jump on. See, we're live. It's on. A little red box up there.
Yep.
Hello all. It's Carolyn Sherry again. It's the Carolyn Sherry Show. Here again for one more week. This is Sherry's last weekend. So you've got to get in here. For those of you that are watching this later, we're just going to do a little announcement now. And we'll probably say it a few more times too.
Great.
Yeah, because that happens.
Great.
Beautiful rainy day today.
Perfect day for knitting.
Perfect day for knitting. Perfect day for coming to a yarn store.
And buying some yarn.
Yes.
And clothes.
Right? Perfect day to wear the shift.
Or the chick.
Or the chick. I love it. With layers. Gotta layer up.
Yep.
Layer up. All right. Good morning, Cheryl. We got people popping on. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi,
I'm going to put my
Cheryl.
coffee down. Pardon me. All right. All right. So, I'm wearing the shift. It's actually knit by Miss Sherry. So, you guys know this one, Andrea Mallory. Look at that. Oh, look at all that beautiful color. It's a worsted weight yarn. It's nice and warm. It doesn't fall off because they seam it up the back. It's got kind of this asymmetrical look. And it looks nice with the black blazer. Not bad at all. All right, you guys, you got to talk to me. I got one person popping on and saying stuff. All right, what are you wearing today, Sherry? Get
Well,
up there and tell
I'm
the folks.
wearing a powder blue chick shawl piece. So it's seamed up the sides, seamed up the shoulders. I actually finished, I blocked it yesterday. I knit this, it was one of Cindy's Monday night knit-alongs.
Like last year.
Yes. Or the year before,
Yeah.
because I've had this for a while. It's been sitting waiting to be blocked. I blocked it, like I said, yesterday, and then I sewed it up this morning, so I'm wearing it today. And goes nice with my outfit. Again, you know, I knit things to go with my fabrics. Good morning, Lori and Kathy.
Yay.
So that's what I'm wearing today.
Good morning,
Jewelry.
Diane. Yeah, tell me about your jewelry. That is such a beautiful piece.
Well, this is a handmade necklace by a friend of mine. She makes jewelry. Her name is Gail Knox. And this is a bracelet, handmade also. It's a druzy stone. So
It's a
I
druzy
try,
stone.
I try and
it's
wear
beautiful.
handmade things and also support other artists. It's important for us to buy American made and buy crafty items to keep our artists in business. So small businesses, support small business.
Yeah, she does such a good job of it. She's never shopped on Amazon. I can't say that.
Never.
I'm a frequent shopper on
I said
Amazon.
I'm probably one of one on the planet Earth
Yeah.
that's never shopped from Amazon.
Yeah. Well, good for you.
Thank you.
I'm still going to shop on Amazon.
Everybody is, but
Yeah.
hey, it's a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice. Good morning, Diane. Look at that. She came in and bought from you on Monday.
Yes. Hi,
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you, Diane.
So I'm still beading. Yeah, got to have this thing done in like 2 weeks. So we're frantically beading at home, and that's what I'm working on.
So what are you?
I'm beading my daughter's costume. She's a Kappa princess. And so they get to design their own costume, and her theme is the moon. Her horse's name is Luna.
Oh.
And so I have like this yoke, and I gotta bead all of it, hand bead it,
Oh my
back
goodness.
and front.
Wow.
Yeah, and a lot in crown.
You'll have to show it.
Oh, I will. I'm not
Show it.
allowed to show it on social media though. My daughter has forbade it until it's completed and done, because there's a whole unveiling thing. that
Oh,
happens.
right. Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked to the unveiling.
Yeah,
That's
so
important.
they're going to do Parade American Nampa this coming month, and so I got to have it done for that, or at least the majority. So that's what I'm working on.
So-
You had something you were working on. You're going to talk about
Yes.
a hat.
I am working on, actually I'm doing a test knit for Elizabeth Fogel. She just wrote this pattern. It's called the Bolt Beanie for Tots. And here's the finished hat. You can see the bolts and the color work. It's a very fun pattern. And Elizabeth wrote a little bit about the pattern, if I can share that with you. I love my little tots so much. Her little tot is Lincoln, 2 years old, who I love, 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 love. I love my little tot so much and love knitting and crocheting accessories for him. He owns a few superhero items, and he's such a boy, so I thought, why not come up with a lightning bolt beanie to complement his sparky personality, and he does have a sparky personality. I quickly drew one up and put it to work with lots of trial and error, and ultimately a finished beanie. It turned out to be a hit. He loves it, and I hope your kiddos will too. So she will be releasing her pattern on Etsy and Ravelry, so it's really a fun, easy.
What is his last name?
Vogel.
Oh, you mean the one right there?
Yes.
Hi,
Said,
Elizabeth.
good
morning. Super cute hat.
Yes. And she's here in Boise, and this is her first pattern. And actually, I was there when she learned to knit, when she first started knitting. I'm so proud of her that she's written the pattern, and she's awesome. Every time we get together, she's just new stitches, and her knitting is just come along tremendously. So I'm very, very proud of her.
That is so fun. Well, way to go, Elizabeth. Congratulations. And a real quick shout out to Sandy Wargo. We miss you too. At the Toasted You. Love Sandy. Her husband was actually my was it Western Civ teacher at
Really?
North Junior High.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We go way back.
Way back.
Way back.
Oh, good for
All
you.
right. So that's what we're wearing, and that's what we're working on.
Yes.
So what's next? So we, Sherry went through and redid her mannequins. So we have some new displays and colors, and a couple of new knit tops that we're going to talk about with some yarn ideas for them too. And listen, you guys can come in, and Sherry's on my brain now.
Sandy was my sister's name.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
So Miss Sherry here is more than happy to talk to you and help you pick out some colors and some yarns and different textures and dye styles and all the things. But you got to come in order to do that.
Yes.
Sandy, I could get toasted at the U.
Well, come on in.
Are you sure you have it?
Here.
Good morning, Lynn.
We could do a sip and knit. There you go.
There you go. Oh, I like the sip in this.
So
Okay,
do I.
so I'm gonna pull the camera off, and we're gonna get a little bit closer, and you're gonna talk about your things. So here we go. Try not to get you guys too dizzy. All right, where do you want to start? You want to start with this guy?
Well, this is a cowl it was a kit, and this is a gradient yarn. It's a DK, or you could use a worsted. It's just knit in the round, and it's actually reversible. You can put the pearl.
Ooh, we love
on the
reversible around
yes,
here.
Whole different look.
Oh my gosh!
With the pearl on the
Look
outside.
at that!
And actually, the pattern was written with the pearl, but there's just something about the pearl on the outside. I guess
We're just so used to a finished look.
I'm
Yeah, the right
set
side
in my
look
ways.
being the other
and
way.
I understand the pearls, show off the
Yeah.
knit, the patterning. So I put the knits to the outside. Sorry.
Hey, that's okay. You get to do
can't-
it the way
yes,
you want to.
That's what's fun about making your own garments.
Yep.
You can do whatever you want. Then
Yes,
this
you
is
can.
a rayon hoodie. Slits. It has a pocket, functional pocket. The pockets are deep enough where you can put your keys, credit card, if you're traveling, your room key, cell phone. So I try and design my clothes for functionality. Has long sleeves, cut at a flattering length, and then this is a two-tiered elastic waistline skirt, flowy.
Super
It's
cute.
rayon machine wash, priced at $49. Both pieces are actually priced at $49 each. And then I just belted it to give it a little more shape, a little more styling, and then it also has a hood. So, and the hood is more of a design feature rather than a functionality. Yes.
Yeah.
And then the tops also I can make them without a hood. And I also did a tunic, and I'm going to do some skirts out of this fabric. So
let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
You designed it,
Yes.
which there's a whole process, right, to figuring out the cut and the length and all the
Yes.
things that you're doing on it. You design it, You cut it.
Yes.
You sew it.
Yes. And then I sell it.
But for $49?
Yes.
That is crazy.
Yes. Well,
that is a gift.
I know.
That is a gift, people.
Well, a few things. First of all, where I buy my fabrics, I've been buying from these, I call them my guys, for about 30 years. So they so kindly have kept my prices very reasonable. And because I buy wholesale, most of the places that I go to, it's a 20-yard minimum. So I usually buy, if I find a print that I like, I buy as much as I can get, be it 20 yards or be it 100 yards or whatever, because I go through the fabric very quickly. And also, I really dialed in my sewing, where I sew in a production style. I do all the same color. I don't break in and do one or two of, say, black if I'm working on turquoise. Or so because I sew production, and because I've been doing it and also my background is in manufacturing, retail, and management, so I can keep my prices affordable. And so that's,
wow.
And I can kind of fluctuate the prices according to the market, what the market demands.
I'm still thinking $49 for a hand-sewn, designed local garment is incredible. I think that's an incredible price, and thank you for that.
Fabrics, thank you.
So we got good mornings going out to Mary Very. Marietta Jackson, good morning. Carrie Lawton would like to know if we have a link for the cowl pattern. And we do not. It was a kit that she purchased, and we're gonna work on that. See if we can remember who it is, so that we can see if we can find it.
This
so
is probably about a year ago or so. So I've did a lot of things since then.
Oh, Kathy Ingalls says, being a sewer myself, Sherry's just a master of her craft.
Oh, thank you.
That's so sweet, Kathy.
Thank you.
Okay. So next, now we've seen this particular poncho before, but we paired it up with something that's a little brighter, which again just shows the versatility of, when you do the different colors and you add in that, you can play around with it. So tell us what you got there.
Well, this is the Poncho Grande by Stephen B. And what I did, I always look at a pattern and a recipe as a kind of subjective. I look at the ingredients, or I look at the yarns and the stitches, and I like to come up with my own things. So here I blended, this is a mohair and worsted, and this is a chunky or bulky yarn, and I just combine the different. The stitches are according to what the pattern suggests, and then it has a little collar, and it's seamed, so it was one piece that wraps around, and then I put it with the white embroidered cotton jacket just to brighten it up a little bit. And this is also to show that even though this may be a wool, because it has the lace work, it's lighter weight, so you can wear it in spring, a day like today when it's a little chilly and rainy. So you can wear these pieces like throughout the year, depending on. So it's not necessarily.
I think you could get away with that
piece.
when you roll into the summer evenings with just a short sleeved or even a tank top, and just throw that over the top. It'd be gorgeous.
I would put this with the white embroidered jacket, and then the springy scallop hemline skirt, which is also elastic waist. The skirts are sized small through extra large, and then what I do is I lace inset, and then this is a hand painted batik fabric, and then the chiffon. So I like to do the sheer fabrics and the hems, so you can see the silhouette of your leg, or if you're wearing a cute boot, you can show off your boot, and it's just flowy and feminine. You can also wear this over, like with a swimsuit if you're on the beach or whatever, traveling, wear it to lunch and just throw it in your suitcase. They don't wrinkle, they travel really well, machine washed. Again, it's $59. And then also the process the sewing concept is like the quilting concept, where I cut the pieces in strips, and then you just add a piece and add a piece and add a piece. So same thing like quilting, it's kind of the flip and sew, where you add a piece and then you keep, so it's the same concept. And then next we have
Good morning, Lugene and Miss Kay McIntyre. They have joined us this morning.
Good morning.
All right, what have we got?
So this is one of Alexandra's patterns, and we all know and love Alexandra. She is a wonderful dyer. This was a kit. The gray yarn is the main color, and then these were minis that came in the kit. So I think there was 2, 4, 5 minis, and this was such a fun knit, and I love the lace work and the detail work, and then the patterning and the gradient of the minis. And here also I put this with another hoodie, and then a cute little skirt similar to, same as what I'm wearing. So the skirts are to the knee. They have a ruffle that you can get them with or without a ruffle, and priced at $49. Hoodies are $49. And then here's one of my totes. And I just started designing the totes. And this tote has a vinyl pocket in the front for your pattern, so you know what projects you have in this particular tote. Because as we all know, we have many, many projects going on. And if you say you don't, I'm going to say you're wrong. You do, because we all have a lot of things on our needles. So then it has a cute little button and elastic for a closure. All the totes have pockets. One of the things that I was thinking when I was designing the totes is, a lot of my totes don't have pockets. Some of them don't even have linings. So I pick out cute bright fabrics, and then I also put a little tab in them for your keys or your pens or clip-on tools. Some of the tools have a little clip where so you can find them easily, rather than going into your
Into the cavern.
Yes, into the cavern. Like,
although,
hello.
would you please note that she
hello.
does a nice bright fabric in there so you can see into the bottom of the bag.
And these
I
also
love that.
stand up because they have a square
Oh,
bottom.
yeah.
So, yep.
And
And then there's pockets on the side. I say one pocket for your bottle of water, and
Or
then
wine,
one pocket for
whatever.
your bottle of wine.
Oh, I see. There you go.
Yes. So
Stay hydrated, people.
Right, exactly. Hydrated and happy. And
Water
this
and
is
wine.
Yes. And this tote is priced at $99. I also have smaller totes that are priced at $59 and $49.
Yeah.
So this is my bigger tote. With the
A little more
sheepy
labor
sheepies.
intensive. They're
Yes.
so cute.
Yeah, the sheep.
Elizabeth says those are so cute.
Oh.
Diane asked about the pattern, so I hope you saw it. Stephanie posted it. It's the summer capelet. So speaking of which, so we thought, hey, what kind of, I do have a few Alexandra minis right now. We don't have any of those kits in particular, but we have some yarn options. Like right here is actually our Alexandra minis that we have. And so there's 5 colors, and then you can either do it with the black, or you can do it with the white as your main color. So these are just options, you guys. These are just options. Okay, now here we've got some Koigu minis and then a heritage. Those are some fun gradients right there. And then we have some self-patterning. So here's a self-patterning sock yarn. I just love these colors. We have some really fun ones in here. Match it up with just some heritage. It's a heather gray. And then this one, and this is our giveaway today, folks, a Zauberball. A Zauberball would look so awesome in that mosaic, and it just stripes out for you so you don't have to do I'll weave in all those tiny little ends. So this is our giveaway. Those blues are really pretty, Lori says. Well, yes, they are. Look at that. Yeah. So these are some really great options that we have. And again, like I said, you come in, you see something that you like, you just ask Miss Sherry. She'll help you pick out some yarns and colors.
Yes.
Because that, for me, is always one of the hardest things to do. Good morning, Pat Parker. All right. Do we have anything else we need to look at? I'm like, wow.
Totes and the other.
Yeah. Why don't we show the reversible totes?
They're actually
that we found out were reversible last week.
Yes, they're actually all reversible. So because the work is the same on the inside, this one's reversible. So this one has 6 pockets. So if you're working on a project that has more than one color, you can put your cakes in each of the pockets. So it doubles as a yarn bowl. And then this one is priced at $49. Drawstring, so you can just hook it over your wrist and you can knit while you're standing in line at the
grocery store.
I know, waiting in the long line.
Yes,
so you can
all the
be
lines.
productive no matter where you go.
At the DMV.
Oh, there you go. I take my knitting everywhere I go, and I have numerous projects. Some projects I keep in the car. Some projects I take to knit-alongs, or some. So we all have numerous things to work on.
All right, show the magic sorcery.
All right, so
here we go.
You can turn the little tote inside out, and then you have your doggy lining fabric on the inside.
And all your pockets on the inside.
So if you want your tools and your yarn to be tucked away, then so you have two bags in one.
I love it.
So, and I try and use a cute fabric on the inside. So if you turn it on the outside, you still have a cute little polka dot fabric, and the construction is the same.
It's totes adorbs.
Oh, there you go. Totes adorbs. I love that. So the construction is the same on the inside as the outside. So the seaming and the finishing, because I'm really conscientious about my workmanship. I like to have straight seams, and drives me a little crazy when I go in the store and I see things that aren't finished or they don't have a detailed construction. So I think as a consumer, I like to have everything be done up nicely. And then I just have other totes that have cute. This is the stripey tote. It has little polka dots if you like polka dots, the happy dots, and it has pockets and the tabs. So this also could be reversible.
Yay!
So, and this has a webbing strap, and then I also have totes that have that I made the strap. So depending if you want a little more color, you want a matching fabric, so those are fun. Or here, this has the pink. Whoops! They're also very durable. You can throw them on the floor. So toss them around. So those are some of the, and then I also have this cute, I was gonna say yarn fabric, and it says knitted with love, handmade by, has the sheep and the yarn with the hearts, and then I did the red dots, polka dots on the inside, again reversible. So, and I have this in black and pink and black and red.
So
and these
fun.
are a smaller tote, and these are priced at $49. And then I have the vinyl front, which is priced at $59. Again, for those of us that like to have a vinyl front to put our pattern, and we can see what project is in the tote.
Smart.
So, yeah. Very cute with the cute little sheep and the hearts. So.
All right. We're following you. Where are we going next?
Well, do you want to look at the rack in the other room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
So this rack is my darker colors, not necessarily seasonal, but just I try and colorize my racks. I think that it's easier to shop. So here's, for instance, a hoodie. And this, I have the hoodies on the dress form. This one's more easy to see. Again, functional pockets. I try and make the pockets deep enough. And also another detail, I match up my plaids, which is very
Oh my gosh,
important.
you sure do. Look at that.
Yes.
Oh, that is attention to detail.
Yes, takes a little more time, but it's
Yes.
worth it. So drives you a little crazy when you go in a store and the plaids are like this. So,
Yeah, or just off a little bit, just enough to drive you crazy.
Right. And then this is a sample of my flouncy
Oh, I love that
swaggy hemline
skirt. Look at that.
And then the matching top.
Oh.
And the flounce is staggered in the front. It goes, and it just shows a little bit of your leg if you're wearing a cute boot, or it's just soft and feminine and flowy. And then the flounce in the back is straight. And then the tunic tops have 3/4 length sleeves, V-neck, and pointed hem. And you can belt them, tuck them in and blouse them, or just wear them out. So both pieces are really fun as far as if you're traveling, just pack the 2 pieces. Wear this with a cute little tank top or sweater, or wear the tunic with jeans or leggings, some tights or whatever. So again, I cut them to a flattering length, and then the V-neck and the pointed hem is very elongating and flat. It's a flattering cut.
We like flattering.
And then I have the more of the jackets, ponchos. And the ponchos, you can either wear them to the front, or you can turn them so if they're turned to the side, and you can tie the points, and then it makes a sleeve, so it kind of turns into a jacket.
Okay.
Or you can tie the end, and that just kind of changes the style a little bit. So what's fun about my garments is you can wear them numerous ways. So say if you're traveling, you can or even, if you have a piece in your wardrobe and you would like to wear it, quite frequently, you can change the style, and it looks like a whole different piece. And this is also fun because depending on what you put underneath it, it changes the look of the lacy pattern too.
Yeah, it would.
So that's always neat. You can wear any color with it. And then just some hoodies and jackets and all kinds of fun things. So some shiny. Here's a really fun
that's
poncho.
beautiful.
A little more dressy
That
for
is fun.
wedding or a cruise or whatever.
Yes.
Very flattering. So, and then here's some polka dots. We all love polka dots.
We do. Now that's different.
Mm-hmm.
That is a different
That's
top.
my jacket.
That's the jacket. It
Yes.
looks so much different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, they totally change depending on how you tie them.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So Sherry, you have been here all last week.
Yes.
What is it that people have asked about the most?
I would say probably they've asked one of the most frequent questions is where I get my fabrics.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so I go to LA and New York to get my fabrics. I go to the jobbers in the garment district. And what I do is there's certain warehouses where I've been going for over 30 years, and they have floors of fabric, probably, I would say, not exaggerating, probably millions of yards of fabric. And what they do is they stagger the rolls of fabric, and it's from floor to ceiling, so you can, and it's strictly, the warehouses are strictly for designers and manufacturers, so it's not open to the public, to the retail public. So I know which floors have the fabrics that I choose to incorporate into my line. So I shop on the different floors, and the fabrics are like I said, staggered, and either someone will go with me and I'll cut a swatch, and then they'll pull that roll out for me, and I say it's kind of like at the grocery store when you say, I'll take that tomato on the the very bottom of the stack.
Mm-hmm.
So they pull the roll for me, and then they have their cutting room. So they'll line up the rolls for me, and then at the end of my shopping day, then I'll tell them specifically each fabric how much yardage I would like. So say if I want 50 yards of this or 100 yards of this, or
oh my God, I can't even imagine. I'm like 2 yards, please. Like I've never bought more than I think 4 yards of fabric at a time.
I remember when I first started, I remember going to the fabric store and buying like 10 yards, and I thought I was
huge.
Large. And I thought, how am I going to sell this? I'm going to have, like 2 pant sets, and then I've come a long way as far as buying. Before COVID, I went to LA, and I think I bought almost 1,000 yards of fabric, and then COVID hit. So now I'm sewing through my fabric very hurriedly. So and Carolyn, you've been to my shop, so you see how much fabric and yarn I have.
Yep.
So then now that I'm in Boise, then they just ship me on pallets, and the semi pulls up, and they back up the pallet and leave it by my door, and then I unpack the crates of fabric. So it's pretty exciting to open up all the new fabrics it's pretty exciting to make some new garments, and then it's even more exciting when ladies buy them and they enjoy them and they love them, and they get to meet me as a designer. And when they're buying the clothes, they not only get something really fun to wear, but they also get to meet the person that's been here since day one. So it's an event when they buy a set.
It's a pretty cool experience. I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So.
Okay, so should we head back into the other room?
All
Do you
right.
want to go look at your colors? I'm going to swing by this real quick and say, hey, have you seen the Sweet Georgia? Look at this. Silk Merino 50-50 blend. Guess what Steph did yesterday? She marked it down to 25% off, and then she came in and did that. 40% off today. 40% off for now on. So if you're interested in it, this is what we've got left. 40% off, gonna go fast. Okay. All right, let's go find Sherry. Try not to make you sick. Oh my goodness, look at this, people. That's blue sky out there. Blue sky and sunshine.
Yay.
Ooh, gotta come in and see Sherry. Ooh,
Yes.
God, I love that.
Here's an idea of some different fabrics that I have in the jackets. So this is a beautiful print. It kind of reminds me of like Paris.
Yes, it's
or,
very French.
Europe.
I love it.
Yes. And
That is
this
gorgeous.
has been a really popular print. Then I also have the tonal, the taupes, and this is a border print. So you can wear this
Ooh.
with black, navy, any of the browns, white. The jackets are fun with capris, shorts, over a swimsuit, so they're really versatile as far as
This is one of my
functionality.
favorites.
And then this one is the happy dots. This just reminds
It is
me of
so
like
happy.
champagne bubbles. So
It's
and this,
so happy.
This fabric's like a chameleon as far as depending on what you put underneath it, it changes. If
Mm-hmm.
you put a raspberry underneath it, it just you can put black under it, the lime green, yellow, whatever. So it's just a fun, happy fabric. And then ladies will buy that one as
I'm gonna get my mom a couple of these.
Yes.
She's gonna love it.
And here's a fun one. This is a chiffon, navy and white, and has a little bit of the striping going on. And then here's the back. So just really flowy, cute with jeans, white jeans, black jeans, blue jeans, capris. Just a really fun, flowy piece. And then here's some black and white hoodies again. And
Yeah,
this
that's
is-
blush. That's like a pink.
Yeah, like a pale pink.
Yeah.
Like a blush. Long sleeve slits rather. Slips or slits, whichever.
Same.
So, little detail that I do in all of my tops, and cut at a flattering length. So, and then here's just another set: top, jacket, and skirt. And ladies like to buy my things for weddings or cruises. They're great clothes for cruising.
Yeah, because they don't
Lightweight.
wrinkle, right?
And they
Yeah.
don't take up a lot of space in your suitcase. And you
Yeah.
can mix and match the pieces. Say wear this with a pair of black jeans, and then wear this with a cute little tank top. So you can really mix and match depending on what set you get.
Lori Carson said, I bet it's cool to see someone walking around wearing one of your garments.
It really is. I'll say to Dave, look, she's wearing one of my jackets. And then so it's fun. It's very cool.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, so then here's all the
All right, we'll
colors, the gradient
The sun came out just in time for us to
Yes.
lighting up these colors.
Perfect.
It is beautiful. All right, you guys.
And then I also have the knee-length skirts. Like I said, they have ruffles. They're size elastic waistbands, size small through extra large, and I sell them. They're priced at $49.
Oh, you
So
sold
here-
you sold mine.
No, I didn't. It's right here. It's got.
Oh, it's still there.
It says it has your name on it right there, Carolyn.
Yeah, unfortunately, it needs to be a bigger size. It's like Carolyn as a teenager
I
size.
know someone that can make it. For
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah. So here's the one of the skirts without a ruffle, and then here's a skirt with the ruffle. So depending on, and I can cut them longer or shorter depending on what your style is.
There's the ruffle.
And what your, preference is. So,
Yeah.
These are sized small. And my sizes are pretty true to size. Like my small is like a 6'8", medium is 8'10", and then my XL will fit like a 1X. So they're pretty true to size.
So for this trunk show, are you taking special orders? Can people come in and pick out a fabric they like and put together an outfit?
Yes. Well, yes, and I am taking special orders, but my special orders, I say give me a 2-week lead time.
Oh my God, that's so short.
Well, thank you. So depending on how much work I have and how many orders I have, and then that can be, you have to be a little lenient with me. So yes, I do if I have more fabric. Yes, I am taking orders. So if, because it's hard to carry all the sizes and all the colors.
Yeah.
But there again, and then also if a customer wants something for a special occasion like a wedding or cruise vacation, then I do the best I can to accommodate them and get the order done in time for them to leave on their trip.
Or for their event.
Or their,
Brilliant.
Or their special occasion.
Awesome. Well, there you go, folks. There you go. You come in and get your very own Sherry Bittner original.
There you go.
All right. You know what time it is?
Party time.
It is that too. It's giveaway time, folks.
Woohoo!
Are we ready? Okay. I'm going to let Sherry do the honors. Look at this. It's backwards, right? But it says, I turn coffee into sweaters. There you go.
Oh, I like that.
You get to, here, why don't you hold the cup?
Okay.
So I can hold, this is the giveaway today, folks. Look at this Zauber ball. It is so springy and fun. I love these things. And it's one of those crazies, right? So you have some little, you got it where it's twisted, and you got some additional color. And then a pretty sandy heritage. So there we go. Here's the giveaway.
Okay, drum roll. All right.
There we go.
We have Diane Brown.
Oh, Diane Brown. Congratulations. I think she's the one that came in and bought for me on Monday.
See how that works?
Yay, Diane.
You come in, you buy some clothes, and then you're winner chicken dinner.
You get to come in again.
Woo.
Oh, nice. Hello, Carol. Or Carl. How do you pronounce that? Caryl. Carol.
I don't see it. Oh, Carol.
Carrie.
Would it be Carol?
It would be Carol, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Carol.
Yeah.
And
Forgive
Cheryl,
us.
Heather.
Yeah.
Woohoo,
Diane Brown. Congratulations.
Yay.
Well, you guys, get in here and see Miss Sherry. Come and
Like
sit and knit
Carol.
with her and talk to her and do all the things.
Yeah, bring
So-
your yarn and knit with me. So I have many projects here. I have probably 5 or 6 projects with me. Just in case I get bored with one, I go to the next one. So
I love it.
Yep.
I love it.
So
All right, you guys.
see you later, Gator.
Come in and see her. This is your last chance this weekend. Y'all stay twisted, and we'll catch you next week. Bye.